Pilates with cardio today. So it doesn't always necessarily mean that there's a lot of high impact or that you have to jump a lot. For today, it's also about extending, for example, your body. So the more we lift the arms whilst we do exercises, the faster your heart will beat and therefore we burn more calories. So all those kind of things are very optional to do instead of any kind of jumping, which I might offer. So always just see if low impact or high impact works on your body with any kind of injuries you might have in place. And so we'll start on the back of your mat. Inhale, reach those hands up to the ceiling, and exhale, roll yourself down. Walk yourself forward to a plank, and then walk yourself back all the way up. Start to take those Pilates breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth as we move. So already it is completely up to you how fast or how slow you'll move. Good, there is an optional add-on here. You walk forward to a plank, you take a push-up and walk back. And of course those push-ups you can take absolutely onto the knees. Let's take about 4 more rounds. Final 2. Last round. Coming all the way to stand back up. Let's take some pulses into our squat. So here again, if you reach the arms up, your heart will beat faster straight away. Squeeze the glutes, weight into the heels as you breathe. 10 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, punch your weight upwards with 2 fists as you take high knees. So you keep punching up, and if this is confusing or coordination is not your thing, just keep the hands up as you reach your legs high. Really use the lower belly, lower abs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Curtsy here. So we start hip width apart. We'll take a step behind us, sit as low as you can, and then change sides. Really go low into those curtsies, working the outer glutes and the outer thighs. Again, intensify by bringing those hands up to the ceiling. Lengthening the lever, nice and tall through our upper body. Breathe. An add-on possible is a hop jump. Reach the arms up as you jump. Sit low as you land. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Inhale, shoulders, and exhale down to a plank. This time around, shooting back, touch a knee, forward to plank. Touch the opposite knee. Keep going back and forward. Breathe. 10, 9. Good. 8 more. Draw from the belly. Last 5. 4 more each side. 3, make it a bit bigger. heart rate is going like way up there, bring the hands to the hips to kind of soothe and calm that a little. Other than that, hands up and really keep that heart rate high that way. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Come forward. Lift the left knee. Step it back. And lift and step. Use your hands in any way helpful to find balance. And take this in your own pace. Never compromising the front knee. Breathe. 5 more. 4, 3, nice and tall through the spine. 2, every time you stand. 1, back to your lunge. Pulses. Hands up for cardio. 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down to the floor. Come into a little tabletop. And from there out, lift those knees, touch your foot behind you, and change sides. Work those obliques. Breathe. You stay small, close to the floor. Find rotation through the waistline. 10, 9, 8, and come back to these. Touch your knee, plank, knee, plank. 10 on each side. 9, 7 more. 3, 2, 1 more. Plank, walk it back. Stand up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Back heel up, stand tall. Arms up for cardio, hands to hips for balance or calming. Full one, so belly to straighten fully. Squeeze the glutes, so it's not just our thighs working. Allow yourself to sweat. Relax the shoulders, into the nose, out your mouth. 10 more. And there you go, all the way up, and step it back. Take your time to balance. Take your arms wherever that works for you. Belly in, upper body upright. Already the last 3. Coming down, 2 pulses. Forgot those. So there you go, little pulses, guys. Left leg still forward. Squeeze the glutes. Arms up if you can. Pulse and pulse. 10. 6, a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Back to your plank. Always okay to come to the forearms. Lower hip, lift. So almost the same as what we did into our tabletop, but now into plank or a forearm plank. 10, 9, 8. Shoulders over wrists. 5. Last one. Come to a side plank. Doesn't matter which side. Lift or lower. 10, 9, 8, 7. 2 more. 1, change sides. 10, lift and lower. Last one, come back. One more time, this time thread. Lift through the hips. Every time you reach underneath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Last one. 6, 5. Excellent. Come and lie onto your side. Time a moment to cool down with some strength work. Climb. Bend your knees. Left knee for me comes on top of the right knee. You might be on the other side and that's fine. Flex your toes, heels touching, and that's about it. Breathe. Hello, back to blitz. Now if you want a little bit more here, then come onto your forearm, lift your hips, and take these floating up into the air. Wherever you are, 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to sit down. Roll back halfway, so squeeze and hug the ribs towards the hips. Reach the arms down to the floor, back of the hands preferably so you can't push down. Taking the feet wide to the blades of the feet and then up to touch. Open and close, working those obliques here. Squeeze the belly in, nice and tight. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, shoulders relax. 6, 5, to that perfect tabletop every time. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands behind you. Let's go straight away tricep dips. We're now in that position anyway, right? So elbows in and out. Bend to straighten. And so yes, we are moving a lot. And again, this is cardio, right? But if you need to take a break, take a break. If you want to up your game, pause. If you need to take it easier, hips down. Let's take 10 more seconds of whichever one of those variations you can. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spin yourself around to the other side for climb. Start lying down, catch your breath, open and close. Belly in. really get those toes spreading wide, heels only touching, and that top knee comes precisely onto the bottom knee. That way we're not rocking forwards and backwards through the hips at all. Take this time to catch your breath. Cardio will soon come back. Now if you did on the other side, do it here as well. Come to the variation that you had chosen. Floating, hips down, or you stayed on the floor. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, maybe arm up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming to sit back down again. This time around, rolling down. Your knee lift, you come up, change side. Nice big twist, whatever you do with the arms, as long as it helps you to rotate and twist. Impossible, take your oblique curls onto your back, so fine. Yeah, so do what you can, maybe even with the legs in tabletop if you're feeling kind of in that midway. 10 more on each side. That's 9 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and then guess what? Back into those tricep dips. So when you're ready, maybe walk those feet a little further away from you as you take your second round. Hips down, easiest variation. Hips up, harder variation, bend to straighten. Pulses being the hardest one. Let's go for 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, anything you need to do here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. Take a breath as we'll come to a little cardio sequence here, which involves mountain climbers, squats, and push-ups. These can be done rather quick. If you feel like you've got it in you today, you might slow it down. All right, so we have 4 squats. Feet are hip width apart for these squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. You jump it back. 8-second mountain climbers. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 push-ups. 4 elbows wide. 3, 2, 1. Jump forward. Squats. So this is your sequence. I won't count because I'd like you to do this as fast as you can today. 8-second mountain climbers, 4 push-ups, and 4 squats. Jumping if you can for more cardio. Sitting back into those heels for our squats. And in mountain climbers, shoulders directly above your wrists. 8-second mountain climbers, 4 push-ups, 4 squats. Guys, we have about 20 seconds left on this one. So really go fast here. 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come and stand up. We have 10 jump squats. Modify if you need to by pulsing. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Come back onto your side. want you to push out of the shoulder and out of the lat. Top leg comes forward. The leg that is long is straight in line with your body. Point those toes as you lift and lower for some inner thigh work. If you're absolutely knackered, you can do this lying down, so that is fine. Otherwise, try and keep that engagement going. Lift the arm as well. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Two legs come on top of each other. You come slightly back, but not all the way. Come to lie down. And so you're halfway in between, all the way on your side and all the way onto your back. Touch with your top arm, your ear, and then come up, squeeze, and lift knees and elbows together. Maybe straight leg to straight arm. You have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, no, you can modify, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Back to a tabletop, please, hands and knees. So once we're here, we slowly do kind of the opposite of what we did in the beginning. Curl the toes, lift the knees, and go side to side, just underneath. So knee to opposite elbow. Press around into the upper back. Lift the belly. Stay close to the floor, so don't start to lift it. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step through, sit down. Come to roll down, halfway. Reach the arms forward, pulse, ribs to hips. Again, slip discs, any issues, take it from your back. Take tricep dips for pregnancies. Good, now if you want to work harder, for those last 10, reach the arms higher. Heart will go pumping, straight away, 10, belly in. 5, higher, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie onto your side, inner thigh. So top leg comes forward. One will offer you a lot more flexibility than the other side, so don't worry about where it goes exactly. That straight leg lifts and lowers. Press out of the shoulder, out of those lats, so don't sit down like super comfortable there. Maybe arm reaches. 10, 9, 8. I'm doing about 2 in every second, but you might not. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Remember, legs come on top. You come halfway in between, onto the side and onto your back. And when you're ready, go. Knee and elbow. Really work on legs coming, lifting and lowering. Maybe your straight leg, lift to lower, much harder with shoes or ankle weights. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, modify if you did that. 5, do the same as you did on the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back onto your back. Good. Come to lie down. We're taking full sit-ups this time around. Come back to your pulses if you need to, or all the way up and down sit-ups. Good. So you already, this is your second option, right? You can come into your pulses, modified option. You can take sit-ups, or we do get-ups, where you go all the way up and lift your butt off the floor. You don't even need to come and stand up all the way. 10 more. 9, 8, and 7. You might still be here. 6, 5. Just get your heart right up. Let's twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, lower back down, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Legs up to the ceiling. And then slowly we take a split. So one leg lowers down. You touch underneath your leg like you're just giving yourself something. If this is not nice for you, you can take single leg extensions. If your neck is hurting, just let yourself rest to your hands here, or even down to the floor. You'd still feel that. Squeeze the lower back down, so you're either into your splits or into your leg extensions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's face it, hundreds always gets our heart rate up, so that's going to be your next one. Legs up to the ceiling, nicely above those hips. Reach up, come up, and pump those hands. Same thing, you can absolutely hold your head. Look at your belly button, squeeze it down to the floor, then look at the knees and pump. Now you might want to still take your leg scissors here. Nice and slowly. You might stay here or even here. 10. Really squeeze the lower back into the floor. 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Okay, couple of options. Let's give it 3 options to finish, guys. Then we've worked really hard for half an hour, and so we have some time to cool down and to stretch. Option number 1, push-ups. Those can be tricep push-ups, normal push-ups, do your push-ups any way you like them. Yeah, knees, full length. Option number 2 would be squats. Squat pulses, squat jumps, full squats. No right, no wrong. Option number 3, guys, we have 1 minute of burpees. Step or jump with either chest lowering or not. So any way you'd like to. And let's go, guys. We have 1 minute. So we're finishing on high cardio. Do as much as you can. Move at your pace. As long as you keep going and keep your heart rate up, you're doing a kick-ass job. Also remember that this is your last minute, so this is not the time to stop. So move in a way that you can to keep the heart rate high, to push right through till the end. Breathe. Good, you have 10 seconds. We come into a plank. Good, resilience. Cross, cross, cross. Shoulders over wrists. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, curl the toes, lift the knees, body hops, side, middle, side. Nice and small. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Halfway. Russian twist to finish. Come to your back if you need to. Good, guys. 10 seconds, and then we're stretching. You're absolutely done then. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Come and lie down. You've earned that. Soles of the feet to the floor. Sway side to side. Or hug knees to chest. I expect you to be sweating right now. Let's start by just simply pulling down and opening through the glutes. Right ankle, top of left thigh. Push the right knee away or take a full thread needle. Right hand through the hole, left hand on the outside. Pull the whole spine down. And most of us will probably have the hamstring rather than the shin. Shoulders down, 2. Big sigh. So we've done some classic Pilates work with some high intensity strength, hit interval training. And what really makes it then Pilates to come back to the breath and to stretch at the end to make sure that we end up with those long lean muscles, better posture, change sides with the thread needle, glute stretch. So we walk out looking a little taller, a little longer, a little leaner every time. And so sometimes this can be the hardest part for certain people, right? That moment to cool down, to calm down, to take this time for yourself. See the benefits of this. Your muscles, your breath, your nervous system. And also aches and pains, stretching is an amazing practice to avoid and prevent, to also reduce current pain, release from any tightness that causes those pains. Let's take a happy baby, legs up, grab the shins or the ankles, flex the toes, just about 3 breaths. You might work a little bit in straightening here. I'd like you to have the whole back again, all the vertebrae on the floor, even in that sacrum. And then grab the right knee, left leg comes straight forward, give it a good squeeze in, come to a spine twist. And extend or cactus the right arm. Now close the eyes. Back through center, change sides, right leg forward, left knee in, squeeze, and over, other side. Breathe. Shoulders down, head really doesn't matter where it faces. You might rock side to side until it finds that neutral kind of falling and settling. Center, legs come straight forward, always with Pilates trying to come off the floor using just your arms, not your hand, rolling up, finishing quite classic Joseph Pilates style, come to plank. From plank, pressing back, exhale into a plank, that's your downward, ground those heels down, feel the stretch. Walk it back for 4, 3, 2, and 1, inhale, stay. Exhale, roll up. Massaging heels down. Walk it back, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stay. Exhale, come. Last round, inhale. Maybe interlace the fingers behind you, fold. Forward to plank, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, stay. Exhale, pike, heels down, feel the stretch. Walk it back, last time. Shake out your head, yes and no, upside down. Take a side. Inhale, you stay. Exhale, ripple up super slowly. And that is it. Let me know how you went and hope to see you back soon.